Speaking of the nasty list, we got to get to it. Jason Lee and Tiffany Haddish, wake it up. What the fuck they got going on, man?
They gay.
If
Listen,
anybody,
that's a what they call a lavender
Is it a
that's a
lavender
lavender baby
baby?
daddy,
Is it
baby
a
mama
lavender baby?
situation.
Is that really what it was, or was it a clout chase? Like, is it fake?
No. They had a baby. They had
Man,
already talked about
Jesus
it.
Christ.
This isn't
Oh
a
my
new
God, it's
thing,
real.
but they're personal friends. And well, I mean,
I
y'all know
know that I
I've
knew that
talked.
they was
I'm
close.
finna tell you. I'm finna tell you what happened.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, no,
calm
I'm
down. I'm gonna
here.
tell you. So, Tiffany and Jason are real friends in real life. Tiffany wanted to have a baby. She has had issues with fertility and stuff like that. She was previously married, and then she talked over it with Jason, and they talked about it privately. Then she did an interview with him, and he was like, well, yeah, we can discuss it. We can discuss it. And so they actually did go and have the baby. Now, whether or not she was pregnant, I don't know, but I do know that for sure that is their
So
baby.
they went half on embryo.
Yeah, they went half on the
Okay.
embryo for sure.
Wow,
Okay.
that's
Wow.
really crazy.
yeah, so
I
I
will
was,
say this though. So she's not the first one that has done this. I am privy. I know Paris is the one with the news and her news is real, but I am privy to another celebrity that did this with a gay man. Well, not necessarily did this, but she got, artificially inseminated and asked the gay man to be the dad.
Ain't that what Kalani did?
That's what, what's her name? Not Angela Rye. What's the one?
It ain't Ebony K. Williams, is it?
Ebony K. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yep. And I know the
mm.
person that I know the gay guy, not know like that, but I'm aware of the gay guy that she asked to be the daddy. It's something about these 40 pluses when they don't get no man, they just want to go ahead to their gay bestie and make them the baby daddy. I don't know
Wait,
what's going on.
are y'all saying that bitches like being so much in their way that they'll go get a faggot to have a baby
Well,
with?
in Tiffany's case, that's not what happened. She has medical issues. She has fibromyalgia. So with her, up until she actually gets the surgery, which I don't know if she has, like literally at any given point in time, she can just be bleeding hysterically. She was not going to be able to
Oh,
actually
prayers
have
for Tiffany.
children.
Prayers up for
Right.
Tiffany.
So
Damn,
she
that's
was
crazy.
never going to be able to actually have them. So if she did have them, it would require her to have to do like in vitro fertilization, some
hmm
extra scientific assistance in order for her to carry properly. So
so
to
I
Ebony K.
seen, I went,
Williams, Ebony K. Williams was really just a bitch stuck in her way because she did have it. She just wanted that white man to pick her over his kids, and he wouldn't do that.
so I went and did my research, right? I was out here once again in the shade room streets, man. Y'all pray for me. And so apparently they had an interview. I don't know when the interview took place, but they
You
talked
don't
about the
listen, do you?
situation. Huh?
I just said
Paris
that. I
just
No, no,
gave
said
no,
you
but
that.
the
I want to
entire
add some more
rundown.
context
Oh, okay.
because
I
Jason
just
Lee
said that.
Jason Lee was taken aback because at first she wanted to have sex with Jason Lee and do it the old fashioned way. And he
Oh,
said that he was through dealing with women since he was 19 years old. And so they I don't think that I never seen Tiffany pregnant. I don't know. But they were talking about like creating the baby and
It's
vetting
all
it
right.
out.
You
And it
are
sounded
repeating what I
really
have just
mechanical.
said.
And that shit was really, really weird. I was uncomfortable. I get secondhand embarrassment really easily. But when I was looking at that,
I'm
I was really
uncomfortable
uncomfortable.
hearing it now. I'm
I want to know.
uncomfortable.
So she wanted to lay down with Mr. Jason
No,
Lee,
that's not
Hollywood
how that
Unlocked.
happened. No, that's
I
why I
just said it.
Um,
I
said
watched the
I have just
video.
if
wait, hold
y'all
on. But hold on. I'm just saying if that was mentioned, whether it's true or not,
it
Mhm.
was
Yeah, initially
that's
she
mentioned.
said she wanted to do it the
Let
old
me
she wanted to do the
clarify.
fashioned
old
way.
No,
fashioned way.
let me clarify because Rashad just fucked this all up. I
All
just
right, I'm
gave
about to
him
put the
all the
video in here.
details. But no, she asked Jason if that's what he would wanted to do as far as like, would you have sex with a woman? Not she wanted to fuck Jason. She still wanted the baby. But Tiffany is telling you in that video, she already has done her research. She already knew how much it would cost. She already knew she would have to inseminate herself. She says that in the actual interview. So no, it wasn't a thing where she was like, I'm gonna fuck Jason, but she was inquiring if he would be willing to have sex in order to make the baby.
That's the same thing.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's kind of what he said. But I
No,
will
it's
say
not.
this: I'm never laying down with about T. Boy to get no baby. I'll tell you that right now. I'm good.
This is
You got
Yeah,
that.
I was.
you
I
got to play the
don't.
cards you dealt, baby girl. Like,
I
but
know.
again,
I.
salute to them creating another broken home. I mean, hey, they're doing it very creatively nowadays.
So
I.
I'm going to ask: can
Um,
a man in the black community be ungay? Can he be delivered?
No.
what?
Ungay.
Gay? No,
What
nigga.
does that
No,
mean?
nigga. No, nigga.
What are
Once
you
you suck
talking
a
Like
dick,
about?
like
no,
conversion therapy?
Hold
Rashad,
on, shit.
Once you a man and you suck a dick, you forever a dick sucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. You can't ungay yourself, nigga.
Now
But
here,
I don't
but
think that
wait,
that's
but
gay. I think that that's bisexual.
No, sucking dick.
Is there
Wait,
a
Sucking
such
wait,
dick
thing
is
in
gay.
wait.
our
Sucking
community?
dick is
Well,
gay.
wait, Paris. Well, how did you add bisexual? What you mean? Oh, you saying that a man, wait, I'm
if he
confused.
fuck
What are you
women
talking about?
also and
I'm
then fuck
saying
a
You're
this.
man,
saying sex with women as well? You
I'm
mean like
saying
if he,
that. I'm saying if he has sex with both, if he has had participated in sex with both, that is
Mhm.
just a bisexual man.
Well, he
got
hasn't
it.
had. He said he hasn't had sex with a
Well,
woman since
not
19.
all. I mean, not always, because
But
um,
Jason Lee doesn't ascribe to being bisexual. He says he's gay. He's
I
just
know.
had sex with a woman before.
I
right.
know.
So I
He
think that's what
um,
Rashad is saying. Like, could you become ungay, meaning like you lived a completely gay lifestyle and now you are saying, no, I don't like almost like, what's his name? Andrew, what's his name?
My boy, what's his last name? Delivered
No, I'm
Man.
not gay no
That
more.
man is still.
Yeah.
That
no,
man
Delivered.
is
he's
still
still
gay.
gay.
That man is still gay. He's still
He's
gay.
still
Why? How do
gay.
we know that?
Because
How do we know that?
all his videos pop up
Oh,
on.
that's Cairo. She the gay one.
No,
Okay. Hey
no.
friend. No,
Hey,
you
gay or
don't tell us,
straight, that nigga
Cairo.
But
funny as
he
hell.
no,
I say
he's
that.
y'all. He's still gay. There's no way that he
if
went to church and said, "Oh, I've been." No, that's not how that works.
Oh,
He's
okay.
literally like he's a man. He's still gay. He still has gay tendencies. He's a gay man. But Paris is absolutely right. If that was to happen, then that man would be just considered bisexual. He would never be considered straight. It's the same thing.
But that's
It's the same thing.
oh,
No,
I'm
you're fine.
sorry.
It's the same thing when women do it. Like you're still bisexual because you still have that attractive. You're still attracted to that same sex, no matter how the way you try to put it. I know plenty of women who have boyfriends or husbands and got babies and stuff like that. Like
Wait, so Cairo, you don't believe Jackie Hill Perry? She says she ain't gay no more.
who? I don't even know who that is.
Who
I
was
don't
that young
believe
woman?
shit like
Oh,
that.
she's in the Christian faith and she was a full-blown stud
No, I
and
don't believe.
she
No,
said that
no,
she had
no.
a experience with Christ and now
Who?
she understood and what she
Oh,
says, Kyra, hold on. She said that she was once same-sex attracted. She does not call herself gay, but she does have a book called Gay Girl, Good God, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
No,
I'm gonna
I
be
that's
believe
not
honest
how
with
that
her.
you.
works.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna drop off real fast, y'all, because I got to do my job for real. But I don't believe that just because they wake up one day with some type of epiphany that they can magically erase every aversion that they have had. Like at
Exactly.
some point. You're still fighting that attraction because we're human. So it's like if that's no different than a person being taken advantage of and becoming hypersexual. You have already been predisposed. So just because you strengthen your discipline doesn't mean you're still not attracted. So they can call themselves whatever they want to call them, right? Y'all, there's a lot of confusion in their identity, but the actual term, the real terminology for it would be bisexual. You don't erase your attraction.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I don't find it attractive to date women that used to date women. I'm not gonna lie. Never really. Well, it was my bag once in a blue moon, you know.
But a
But yeah,
lot of them girls be fake gay too, Rashad.
yeah. But even still, like, nah, I'm straight. You know, it's already a lot going on in these relationships. Now we got to add that part too.
But a
Nah.
lot of them do it because they think that that's what the man
They
wants.
want to be freaky for the
Yeah, like
man.
they're not
Yeah.
really into it. Like I tell people all the time, I don't think Cardi B is bi. I don't. I think she did it because that's what Offset wanted. Now, if anybody,
No, she was with girls before,
see, I
Offset.
didn't. So again, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said I could be wrong because I didn't know Cardi before the fame. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know because I didn't watch that rendition of Love and Hip Hop. I knew Cardi when she got famous, and
Oh yeah,
so it's
no.
like, but again, like a lot of women do this to make their man happy, so their man won't have to go out and cheat. And I think that's dumb. Like, if you don't like women, don't do that at the expense of your man, so he won't go out and cheat. Oh, go get you a woman, bring her home, and we can do. Like, no, if that's not what you like, that's not what you like. Just stop stop doing that to yourself. Because then, and only then, when you break up with that man, now you have to fight whether you want to be with a woman or you want to be with a man. And
Yeah,
no.
that has never been my bag. The girls on girl type shit. I think like when I was younger, it seems cool that you have like two girls. But then like as I got older, it's like, man, I'm tired of one of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ted. What's the word?
Boy, it's been a lot of lies said around this table here this evening.
What
Listen,
happened?
listen, double standard, okay? Women could be bi. You gay, all right? You like men, you gay. Only privilege of bi-ness is to women. That's the only way it's acceptable. I don't give a fuck with nobody. If you a
You
man
And
and
breaking
you
you
up?
breaking
understand,
up.
goddamn it.
Yo,
I don't
yeah,
care
listen,
hard
you was on
ass
the road just
whoever
then. We
let
heard that. You was on the road just then. I ain't gonna lie.
forever.
How does this work? And I found the files too. Let me put it in the jumbo real quick from that Minute Maid. But how does this work?
Ew, I don't want to see no mold, nigga.
Rashad, let me tell you something. Before you even say what you about to say, if you would have sued Minute Maid and would have got my fruit punch taken away from me, I would have found you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I would have
Hey
found you and
man,
pulled you by your little dreads and swung you around.
hey, them fuck niggas tried to kill me.
No,
I
you
put it
tried
in
to
the
kill
jumbo.
yourself. And I got three cartons of Minute Maid fruit punch in my refrigerator right now. Don't do
Hey,
that.
Three cartons.
You
them
got a
niggas tried
problem,
to kill
Tia?
me. But what was that one lady's name? What lady did y'all just say that had the baby? Is that the same woman who said she have a baby and she don't want the baby to have a father?
I don't know who said that.
That's
Damn, it
that
was a
Ebony K. Williams.
Well, if it's Ebony K. Williams, then yes, that's the person I was talking
yeah.
about, but
Like I would think like how does Tiffany and Jason Lee's relationship, like, are they a couple? Are
no,
they
they're not
just
no couple. They just created a broken home.
They're
yeah?
just
Because
a
it
baby
doesn't
mama,
seem
baby daddy,
smart.
and the baby daddy just happen to be gay.
Yeah,
That's all
he
it is.
gay.
Like
Yeah.
that's literally all. It's no different than it's no different than what straight people do. When the woman say, "Oh, I want to have a baby," and that straight man say,
It's a
"Okay,
lot different than
cool."
No,
what
it's a
straight
lot
people do.
different, Kyra. Stop it.
I
Stop
don't
it,
think so.
girl.
No,
A
because
lot different. What?
if y'all let me finish, there are straight women who say they want to have a kid and they pick their male best friend and they have that kid with them, but they're not together. I know plenty of people who have done that. It's like, y'all, it's just different because that man is straight. That's
Right,
it.
right. And you want to know why it ain't the same?
Cause he
Because a
gay?
nigga is gay. Yes,
No, it's the
it's
same.
different.
It's
No,
If
it's
it's
different.
gay,
It's
there's no
different.
romantic interest,
But
Kyra. Like, what are
no,
you talking about?
and I'm not talking romantic interest with the straight people either. I'm literally saying like you have.
But that's the okay, so this is the thing, right? This is why I love y'all, and that's why, Kyra, you my homegirl. But y'all ligga bigga tiggers, y'all got to stop trying to compare and contrast against the
Nigga, niggas
straight
is
narrative.
crazy.
Like, y'all ligga bigga tiggers, y'all really do have a different way of thinking, and it's the alternative, and it's okay. That's why it's special, right? It's not the same thing if you are a straight woman wanting a baby by a gay man. It's not the same thing.
But how? But
That
that.
man don't even want you. There's no, hold on. There's no emotional attachment. There's no romantic attachment. You are not at all thinking you are about to build a family where they see a mom and a dad and a home living together. That's not what you're building. When you are a woman that is a little delusional and you have a man that may not have the best interest and you think the baby might bring you guys together, that is not the same
But that's
thing.
not.
You're talking one is delusion, one is
But
non-realistic
that's not
shit.
what I said. I didn't say that at all. What I said was you have.
No, but I'm telling you as a straight woman what the undertone of what you're saying
Right,
is.
but again, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is when a straight woman has a male friend and she wants to have a baby.
Straight women don't have babies by male.
But they do.
Kyra, listen to
I'm
me,
trying to. I have
nigga.
plenty of straight women friends
No,
who have
no, 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 no,
done
no, 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 no. But I am a straight woman,
Plenty
and this
of
is
them,
where you need to
Kyra.
learn.
Plenty.
Like, what are we?
Like, what are you talking about? Straight women are not having babies by their straight male platonic friends. Stop.
Yes,
No,
they
they're not.
are.
No, they're
Okay,
not.
okay.
They
Hold
are
on,
not
wait. By
doing
and
that.
large, is there a situation in where I could see it happening? Maybe, but not by and large.
Possibly, but that's not happening,
But I'm
Yeah.
Kyra.
trying. Okay, it may not be
No,
happening to
I'm telling
you.
you. No, no,
Jinx,
no, no,
knock
no,
on
no, no,
wood.
no, no, no.
It might not
Kyra,
be
Jinx.
happening to you.
Kyra.
Hold on, wait. Let her talk real
No.
quick because I want to hear how many times have you seen this, Kyra, for
I've
you to
literally
make this as
seen
an
this a couple
example?
times with a couple of my straight, like a
A
couple of my.
couple of times with a couple of homegirls in
Because
a couple of places in
when
motherfucking Ohio.
we're
Stop
talking
it. That's
we're
not the
talking
general
from experience.
consensus.
Y'all literally be talking to absolutes because y'all think
But
it's
you're
not
talking about an
y'all. And
outlier.
don't we
No,
always
it's an
talk about
outlier,
outliers?
Kyra. No, nigga, we're talking
Okay,
about generalistic shit right now.
okay.
Yeah, I think the
We ain't
outliers.
talking about your one-off girlfriends.
Yeah,
Don't
I
call
We
my
don't.
talking
friends
about
one
what
offs.
bitches do.
Like my friends ain't no one offs.
I think
I know what I'm saying is they have a unique experience, Kyra. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying you haven't seen it. What I'm saying, what you have seen is not the norm there. And it's not enough of a norm for you to compare it to a straight woman having a baby by a gay man. You're talking about a unique experience that you've seen because you have maybe some friends that are just non-traditional, and that's fine. But what I'm telling you is most straight women are not laying up with their platonic male friends and having a baby. They having a baby by a nigga they want to get with.
Yeah,
Simple.
I would agree. And then for like the household, right? Whether it's the same or not, what does this look like? Because we always talk about the creation of broken homes with straight relationships. This is literally creating a broken home, especially if they're not a couple, especially if this child is not going to see them two in the household full time. And so what could be the best outcome? I think with the Ebony K. Williams, there was a lot of uproar. I thought it was dumb as hell and gave it the side eye when she said that her child doesn't need a father. But in this situation, it kind of seems like that's the case also. I don't necessarily understand why. She's been in plenty of relationships for whatever reason. I thought she was actually in a relationship before this picture dropped. I don't get what she got going on, man. Is this like perpetuating the broken home narrative, or do y'all feel like in some instance this can be good as far as there is no fighting, no fussing, shit like that? How do y'all feel about that?
Um, I can see it from both sides. I think I lean more towards like whatever is closest to the optimal thing is better, and then it just kind of like gets worse, like on this gradient scale, the farther away you get from that. So him being gay is pretty far away from what the optimal is. I don't know if Tiffany is, I believe her to be straight, so I don't know if she still plans to like date throughout the child's life, or like how that will look, or if she's just like, becoming a eunuch, and like, she's not gonna date ever. Like, I don't know what that dynamic will look like, but I think because it has so many like weird, odd variables, it's just, I would say no.